Let's go ahead and launch our campaign. I'm going to scroll back up to the top here and click into campaigns. And I'm going to switch it from paused to enabled. And then I'm also going to click into my ad groups here. And I'm going to make sure that those are enabled as well. And the last thing we'll check is our actual ad. So over here underneath ad groups, click into ads. And then I'm going to scroll down here and you can actually see the ad we created right here. If you want to preview it, you can click on preview ads. You can see which ad group it's a part of, if it's eligible to run, and some other info over here as well. You can always create new ads by clicking on the blue plus button right here. Okay, so now that you've launched your campaign, what do you do next? Well, you can see everything here and look at all of your statistics within your overview panel. You can see your clicks and impressions. Your average cost per click will appear here. You can also adjust your budget quickly here if you need to as well. And the next thing you should do after you start getting some results from your campaign, go to Insights and Reports. Click in here, then click into Search Terms. This report here is going to show you the exact searches people typed in before they saw your ad. I recommend opening this a couple times per week, especially in the beginning. And if you see anything here that has no chance of becoming a customer, you want to add it as a negative keyword immediately. This one habit alone can save you a lot of money. Now, one last thing I want to show you, go up to the top here and find recommendations. Click into it here. In this tab right here, this is where Google will push suggestions for you. Some of these can be helpful later on, but as a beginner, don't just randomly and blindly apply all of these recommendations. This could end up wasting you a lot of money if you apply every single recommendation that Google gives you. And if you see an option here for auto apply, make sure that's turned off. And then lastly, on the left-hand side, go to Tools, go to Planning, and click on Keyword Planner. I'd recommend jumping back into the Keyword Planner as well every few days and discovering new keywords and expanding to find the best keywords for your business. And then from here, it's just about making small improvements over time based on real data. Keep things simple, stay consistent, and you're going to be in a great spot.